crisp, fresh, aromatic. Pinot Gris, also known as Pinot Grigio, is one of the world's most popular white wine grapes. But behind its approachable reputation lies a surprising amount of diversity. From zesty Italian patio pours to rich and textured Alsatian expressions, Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio is a shapeshifter that deserves a deeper look. This is a beginner's guide to Pinot Gris. Welcome to the Phil of Pinot YouTube channel, where we create wine education videos for beginners and wine lovers. Pinot Gris versus Pinot Grigio. Let's clear up one of the biggest misconceptions first. Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio are the exact same grape. Pinot Grigio is the Italian name, and Pinot Gris is the French name. While genetically identical, Pinot Grigio and Pinot Gris express differently due to climate, winemaking tradition, and intent. The grape is called Gris, meaning gray in French, because of its unique skin color, more of a pinkish gray or copper tone than your standard green skin white grape. That skin tone also explains why some expressions of this wine have a slightly copper hue, especially when made with extended skin contact. History. Pinot Gris is believed to be a mutation of Pinot Noir, and its history goes back to the Middle Ages in Burgundy, France. Over time, it spread throughout Europe, especially to northern Italy and Alsace, where it gained regional popularity. In Italy, particularly in Veneto and Friuli Venezia Giulia, the grape took off as Pinot Grigio and became synonymous with easy drinking whites. In Alsace, it retained its French name and developed a richer, age-worthy personality. By the 20th century, Pinot Grigio had gained global popularity and spread to the New World, making its mark in Oregon, California, New Zealand, and beyond. Family tree. Pinot Gris is a clonal mutation of Pinot Noir, which itself is genetically unstable and known to mutate easily. This family connection places it alongside Pinot Blanc and Pinot Meunier as part of the extended Pinot family. Unlike its red-skinned parent, Pinot Gris develops skins with a grayish-pink hue. This gives it some of the structure of a red grape, but the fresh character of a white one, making it uniquely versatile, single varietal or blended. Pinot Gris or Pinot Grigio is almost always vinified as a single varietal wine. While blending does happen in select regions, sometimes with other aromatic whites like Gewürztraminer or Riesling in Alsace, it's rare. The grape's wide stylistic range makes it perfectly capable of standing alone. Color. Despite being a white wine, Pinot Gris can show a variety of shades in the glass. Pale straw or light gold in most Pinot Grigio styles, a slight copper or rose gold tint in skin contact or Romato styles, and a deeper golden tones in aged Alsatian Pinot Gris. The color variation comes from both the grape skin and the winemaking style. Sweetness profile. Most Pinot Grigio wines are made dry, especially those from Italy and the United States. However, Pinot Gris from Alsace or Germany can range from dry to off-dry, and occasionally in dessert wine territory, such as Vendanges Tardives or Sélection des Grands Nobles. If you're looking for dry wines, check for labeling terms or ask your wine shop, since not all bottles clearly state sweetness levels. Acid profile. Pinot Gris typically offers medium to high acidity, which makes it incredibly refreshing. Italian Pinot Grigio and New Zealand versions often lead toward high acid with citrusy zip. French Pinot Gris tends to be rounder and a touch lower in acidity, offering more balance between richness and freshness. This acid structure is one reason Pinot Grigio has become a staple in warm weather drinking. It's quenching, bright, and easy on the palate. Tannin structure. As a white grape, Pinot Gris has minimal tannin, but because of its darker skin tone compared to most white grapes, it can carry a touch of texture, especially in skin contact versions or barrel-aged examples. You may detect a light grip or phenolic texture, which adds depth without bitterness. Alcohol levels. Pinot Gris typically clocks in around 12% to 13.5% alcohol, though this varies by region. Italian Pinot Grigio, 11.5% to 12.5%. Oregon Pinot Gris, 12.5% to 13.5%. Alsace Pinot Gris, often 13.5% and above, especially for richer, off-dry styles. Alcohol content can impact mouthfeel. Higher alcohol adds body and a touch of warmth on the finish. Body. The body of Pinot Gris can range from light to medium full, depending on style. Italian Pinot Grigio is typically light-bodied and crisp. Oregon Pinot Gris is typically medium-bodied with more fruit richness. And Alsatian Pinot Gris is typically full-bodied, viscous, and sometimes with residual sugar. That versatility in body is a big part of why this grape is beloved worldwide. Winemaking techniques. Pinot Gris is crafted with a range of approaches. Stainless steel fermentation keeps the wine fresh, clean, and aromatic. Most Pinot Grigio falls into this category. Lees aging. Some winemakers stir the lees, or dead yeast cells, to add roundness and mouthfeel. Barrel fermentation, used in Alsace and high-end Oregon expressions to bring weight and subtle oak spice. Skin contact, or Ramato style, especially in Friuli. Pinot Grigio is sometimes fermented with skin contact for a copper hue and textured palate. Late harvest. In Alsace, producers may allow grapes to hang longer or develop noble rot for sweet, complex wines. Styles. There are three primary expressions to know. Italian Pinot Grigio, dry, light, zesty. Notes of lemon, green apple, and pear. Easy drinking and ideal for hot weather. Alsace Pinot Gris, rich, spicy, sometimes off-dry. Notes of ripe stone fruit, honey, ginger, and smoke. New World Pinot Gris. Especially in Oregon and New Zealand, these wines balance freshness with fruit ripeness. Notes of peach, melon, and white flowers. Additionally, Ramato styles offer a rosé-like copper tint with savory, herbal undertones and a textured feel. Ageability. Most Pinot Grigio is made for early consumption, but best enjoyed within 1 to 2 years of vintage. However, higher-end Pinot Gris, especially from Alsace, can age for 5 to 10 years or more, gaining complexity with notes of dried fruit, honey, and spice. Botrytized or late harvest versions can age even longer. Popular regions. Italy. Veneto and Friuli Venezia Giulia are the heartlands of Pinot Grigio. Styles here are fresh, dry, and meant for casual enjoyment. Alto Adige offers more structured alpine expressions. France. Alsace is known for opulent, spicy Pinot Gris with aging potential. It's often included in the region's noble grape varieties. United States. Oregon produces world-class Pinot Gris with texture and balance. California styles tend to be leaner and fruit-forward. Germany. Known as Grauburgunder, Germany Pinot Gris can be dry or off-dry, with a clean mineral edge. New Zealand brings high-acid, citrusy styles with a dash of tropical fruit and white flowers. Food pairings. Pinot Gris is one of the most versatile food wines thanks to its acid and subtle flavor profile. Lighter Pinot Grigio goes well with shellfish, ceviche, grilled vegetables, salads, and sushi. Richer Pinot Gris goes well with roast chicken, pork loin, creamy pasta dishes and mushroom risotto. They also go with spicy cuisines. All-sauce Pinot Gris pairs beautifully with Thai, Indian, or Moroccan dishes. In terms of cheese, goat cheese, brie, and Gruyere go well with Pinot Gris. Ramato styles, or skin contact, go well with smoked salmon, charcuterie, prosciutto, and olives. Pinot Gris' ability to complement both delicate and bold flavors makes it a go-to choice for everything from weekday dinners to elegant gatherings. And that's our beginner's guide to Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Phil of Pinot. Leave a comment below and let me know your favorite Pinot Gris experience.